Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I am filming a Q&A video for you guys. It has been a really long time since I sat down in front of the camera and just filmed a question and answer video for you guys. I'm now at 11K subscribers, so I feel like this type of video is well overdue. So let's get started. First, I want to say that I got a lot of law school questions, and I decided to make it a lot easier on you guys that I will answer those questions in a separate video than this Q&A, just because I feel like it will be easier if those who want to watch the video maybe over and over again to go straight to that video, see those videos, and get those questions answered, rather than trying to go through this video and figure out which question, what minute I answered this law school question and things like that. So yeah, so this video is going to be about natural hair and some other questions other than law school that I got. So the first question is, how old am I? So I am 24, about to be 25 in a few weeks. I know I look super young. I've always looked like this. I've always looked a lot younger than everybody my age. It is not nothing new. My black just don't crack. So yeah. So the next question, second question that I get a lot is, what is my hair type? So I stopped typing my hair. I feel like it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't help me in any way, whether I'm 4B, 4C, when I'm trying to determine products or anything like that. So I just don't type my hair. If you guys notice, when you guys ask me that question, the furthest I will go is say I'm type 4, because it helps narrow down on the products that I use and things like that. So I don't type my hair at all. The next question is, would I ever relax again? No, I will probably never put a relaxer on my hair. I don't want to say forever, because I don't know what the future holds, but as of right now, in the far future, there will not be a relaxer ever touching this hair. If you guys have been with me in my relaxed hair journey, you guys know that just relaxing my hair was not good for me whatsoever. So I just think it would be dumb to go back and do it. How did I transition? So I am going to sit down and make a full video on my top tips for transitioning, but my number one tip for transitioning is protective styling. If you could go back, what would you do different about your transition? I think more than anything, what I would do different about my transition is, I think I would big chop earlier. I feel like I want to know what I would look like with a really short TWA. So if anything, I think that's what I would do differently about my transition. Go-to hairstyle when your hairstyle doesn't come out right. So if I do a twist style or braid out or perm set, flex roll, anything like that, and it does not come out like I want to, go-to hairstyle would definitely be throw that thing into is, how do I find the confidence with my natural hair? If you go natural when you're not ready, then you're not going to love any process of going natural. If you big chop when you're ready, you're going to hate your hair to the point where you're probably going to hide it under protective styles and things like that, and you're just not going to enjoy the idea of loving your hair at every stage. And 3, do not just love what's growing on your head. When people say, oh, I want my hair to be this, I want my hair to be like that, you're going to be real disappointed when it don't come out that way. So just love what's coming out of your head. Don't try to guess what your hair is going to look like. Just wait until you big chop. And even after you big chop, wait a few weeks, because your hair goes through some changes when you right after you big chop. So those are my type 3 things for having confidence with your natural hair. And then the last question that I get, and I get a lot, is, how do I take my pictures? So I get a lot of questions, especially when it comes to my Instagram pictures, on how do I take my pictures. So the main thing that I use when I take my pictures is the camera that I brought. This camera is worth a lot of money, and I might as well get my use from it. So I use my camera, which I have a Canon ESO Rebel SLR, but that's not important. The lens is important, and so the lens that I use is a 50mm, and then I also have the pancake lens, and so I like to use those two interchangeable, whichever ones that I have on. And then when I'm not using the camera, I do use my phone. But after I take my pictures with my camera, set up everything, take my pictures with my camera, I transfer them. When I transfer my videos and my pictures, I transfer them to my laptop, and then I'll edit my photos with Photoshop. I don't really care for a lot of the editing apps on your phone. I notice that they distort your pictures a little bit, so I just edit my photos on Photoshop, don't change the size or anything of them, and then I save them to my email and I just download them from my phone that way, and then I upload them and I get clear, crisp pictures every single time. Now, if I do happen to use my phone, because a lot of times I don't just carry my camera around, costs too much money, don't want to break it. I do use my phone, and I like to use the back part of my phone. I just get a lot better, clear pictures with the back part than I do with my front-facing camera. Front-facing camera is just not as clear as the back-facing camera, so I just set it up, snap, and then if I don't transfer the pictures from my phone to my laptop, then I will use ViscoCam. If you guys want a more detailed video on how I edit my photos, then let me know and I will make that video for you guys. The way that I do this is a lot. So if you're just using Instagram for like personal use, I will not do all of this. This is strictly for my Instagram when it comes to my YouTube channel and things like that. I want to post appealing pictures, and so I go through that whole process. It's a lot, but that's just what I do. I like how it is. And yeah, so that is it for my Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs it up, and I will see you guys in my next video.